This upcoming DC game is making waves, and not just for the usual Gotham-based action. This time, we're stepping beyond the typical Batman-centered spotlight into something fresh and electrifying, and it's got fans buzzing. Imagine a world where you're not just playing as the brooding Dark Knight or even the Man of Steel, but diving into the roles of characters like Wonder Woman, members of the Suicide Squad, and more, each bringing unique powers and dynamics that could completely reshape how we approach DC gaming. This feels like the beginning of a new era for DC games, one that embraces its diverse universe to the fullest. The fact that Rocksteady Studios, the legends behind the Arkham series, are leading the charge with Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League already has the community on edge. Set in an open-world Metropolis, this game is taking cooperative gameplay up a notch. Imagine the thrill of teaming up as Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, or Captain Boomerang, each equipped with their own distinct abilities. And get this, the storyline flips the script by making Superman and other Justice League members the targets, forcing you to navigate a world where heroes are the new villains. It's ambitious, it's bold, and it's exactly what DC fans have been hoping to see in terms of narrative innovation. Meanwhile, Monolith Productions, famous for Middle-earth's Shadow of Mordor, is rumored to be working on a Wonder Woman game, which could bring their iconic Nemesis system back into play. Just think about that for a second. Wonder Woman facing off against a personalized roster of enemies that remember past encounters, adapt, and retaliate with their own grudges. This kind of adaptive gameplay could add layers of strategy and engagement that superhero games often miss, transforming Diana's journey into something truly epic and personal. Personally, I think this is the right move for DC. Marvel may have had its moment in the spotlight with Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy, but DC has always thrived in the darker, more complex corners of storytelling. This fresh lineup of games feels like a much-needed recalibration, one that doesn't shy away from exploring moral ambiguity and character depth. It's as if DC finally realizes the untapped potential in its rich roster of characters, and I'm here for it. So whether you're a hardcore DC fan or just a gamer looking for your next adventure, these upcoming games are definitely ones to watch. We're seeing DC take risks, break the mold, and honestly, challenge the way superhero games are made. It's the kind of innovation that keeps the industry alive and thrilling, and I think we're all in for a wild ride. This upcoming DC game is making waves, and not just for the usual Gotham-based action. This time, we're stepping beyond the typical Batman-centered spotlight into something fresh and electrifying, and it's got fans buzzing. Imagine a world where you're not just playing as the brooding Dark Knight or even the Man of Steel, but diving into the roles of characters like Wonder Woman, members of the Suicide Squad, and